Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to an awesome video. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I got a RZR. And of course, many of you know. And there's going to be multiple videos, but I think this one is just going to be, we're going to be working on it, maintaining it, and getting it ready for the next big ride. But first, we're going to have to wash it, get it all cleaned up, because from the last ride, it was muddy. It was wet, and it was just a great time. If you haven't seen it, it's a couple videos down. Go check it out. We had a blast. So let's get this thing washed, and then I'll show you what I got in the mail. I'm very excited. If you follow me on Instagram, you would already know what it is. But this is just one of the few things that are coming in the mail today. Hopefully, I just tracked it. I got some huge upgrades coming for this baby. And they're in Arizona right now, but I don't know if they do Saturday delivery, so we might have to wait till another time to show you guys that. But let's get this thing washed up and be good to go. Let's do it. Is it too early for a beer? I mean, it's only 9 o'clock. Nah, I think we'll go with one of these. These things are like heaven to me. I need to go grocery shopping too at some point in my life. Got her all cleaned up finally. Let's get her into the garage. Okay, so I say like we, but I just got done filming another video. Everything I have on the RZR, and everything that I take out on the trail. I stuttered there a little bit. Not too shabby is what I meant to say. Wow, I cannot speak. But I am so excited to get what's in this box presented to you guys. Whew, I'm excited. While I get the camera set up, which is only going to be just a few seconds, comment down below what you think is in that box. Okay? All right. Let's find it out. What do you guys think this might be? I'm curious. This is one of the pieces that are coming in the mail. I'm excited. By the way, with my phone, the flash is on right now, and it's quite blinded me. So, here it is. Woo! Check this out, guys. That'll work. This is, if you don't know, it's a 2016 to 2018 turbo hood. RZR Turbo, 1000 XP turbo. It's a little dusty because it's been in the garage for a while, but it's a nice glossy finish, and I like it. I'll give you guys a close-up. I think I can do this without ruining the shot. There we go. That looks beautiful. Look at that. It's a functional hood, obviously, and it's gloss. So unlike that one, it's not so glossy. And so this will be a lot better. It's bigger. I've tested it. That's why it's opened, or else I would have just done a legit unboxing. So this is what I got. This is one thing in the mail. The other thing is coming. I'm so excited. But I found this on Amazon for a steal. I've been wanting one of these forever, and I just couldn't justify spending $100 for these things. So I found it on Amazon. The guy's here, local in town, for $75. Woo! Saved $25. I was pretty stoked, and it's solid too. I mean, this thing, she's heavy, nice. I love it. But let's get to it. I'm gonna put these tabs in real quick, and then we'll install it, and then we'll get onto the maintenance. All right, people, we did it. We did it. Yeah, like I feel so accomplished. But I got the pieces in. If you're not sure how to put these in, see if I can focus it. There we go. The rubber piece will obviously go on first, and then you can force, well, it doesn't take much force, but then you force them in there. And if they don't, and you want them facing inwards when you put them on. Not like it matters, but I have OCD. So let's do it. Let's, whoa, refocus. There you go. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have my Instagram link in the description on the hood, but I'm going to keep this one normal because I have plans for a custom wrap later on. And I also don't have that PLAYZ symbol, but I have, I work with guys that do vinyls, so I'm going to see if I can get a custom logo put in that. So let's do it. It's obviously not that big of a deal to pop this hood off. And see, this one, like I showed you on that, it's got a glossy look. This has a textured and it's all sun faded and ugly, so, and dirty. So let's do it. Let's see what she looks like, guys. And this is a little dirty in here. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get dirty. But, woo. Moment of truth, guys. Did you take a before and after before you guys, before I'm starting this? Here we go. Here we go. The old turbo. Oh, it doesn't fit. I'm just kidding. Look at that. Lock her down. I think like that. That feels good. And like that. Woo. That is solid right there, guys. Freaking solid. Look at that. Brand new turbo. I got the turbo. Wow, this thing though, no joke, is freaking sweet. That just makes it look so much meaner. Way better. I wish I could have cool editing skills where I could keep snapping and it would show before and afters, or have one side before and one after. But damn, that thing looks way better. Not no turbo. Eventually, maybe. Got plans for it. But damn, that thing looks so good. So good. I might put a light bar in there at some point, but I love it. Let's get on to the next thing. Alrighty, well, I haven't done this in a while, where I opened up my clutch cover and made sure everything was okay. It's been a long time since I've done that, so we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna take off the wheel and tire, because with the 900s, this thing is so heaved in here that it just makes it for a huge pain to work with it. That's one reason why I wish I had an XP, but it's okay. Let's get this tire off and let's get to it, okay? I'll pause it, I'll take the tire off, I'll jack it up, put it on jack stands, and I'll see you guys. So I got it all taken off and just kind of looking at some things, and you know, not too bad. Some thing on the cotter pin there, but trying to figure out why this side's bent, but it's gonna be changed here soon. I'm very excited about that. But the main reason why I did all this is look at this opening. We got a clear opening now. I can grab this clutch cover off and it'll be good to go. I'm just kind of curious to see what the inside looks like. But yeah, I wish I had something still a little wet from when I washed her. But I want to eventually replace all these hoses and pretty much redo the whole machine. So I'm excited for that. But for right now, she looks fine. Let's just let's open up this cover and get her cleaned. But you guys know, it's been a couple hours. It's time. All right, well, turn that off. Aaron Lewis on the radio. I'm gonna get copyrighted from his ass. I love that dude though. Anyways, so if you haven't taken off a clutch cover before, this is not like a how-to video, but there's just multiple 8 screws, 6 screws, whatever it is, go along the outside. Not a big deal. So I took the cover off, and when I was taking it off, it felt like oil. Like I was like, oh no, that's not good, underneath right here. But it was just because water was getting on the dirt, making it mud, so it made it feel like oil. I'm gonna clean this cover up, but not a lot. We've gone through a bunch of rivers, as you can see, all the sand, and I just cleaned this thing too. So it's definitely gone through mud, rivers, and all that good shit. But honestly, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all, except I was kind of curious though. I don't know, I've never seen this before. Like, it's not cracked or nothing, but it's like almost like an oil. I don't know, but it's not coming off. But I do have Loctite on this. Maybe that's it. Maybe the Loctite kind of splurged out. But anyways, I am going to spray this out. A buddy of mine just did his, and we ride this pretty much the same amount of times. And he said he went and air hosed his clutches out, and it was filthy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It looks pretty decent right now. It looks pretty clean. But who knows what's in the primary clutch, and I'm not worried about the secondary because not a lot going on there. But in here, I'm pretty sure it could use some air. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I might attempt to take the belt off, but I'd probably just keep it on and spray around it. I don't know yet, but let's get to it and see what happens, see what we can do here. All right, let's spray this bastard out. Oh, that's not the way to do it. The box almost took you all out. She's a dusty one. All right, so we got her all sprayed out and didn't do too bad. It's actually all clean. The belt looks fine. I was taking a look at it. Doesn't look too scoring, but the cover here looks like, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. It looks like the previous owner, not me, blew a belt at some point. But that's as good as I can clean it. Yeah, I did the outside a little bit, just kind of wiped it down, but it's gonna get dirty again anyways. Only thing is, while I have this air compressor all PSI'd up, I'm gonna take the air filter out of this and spray it out as well. I'm sure this thing's gonna be pretty bad too. Alrighty, so I got her all put back together, sprayed out the air filter. I think it actually wasn't too bad. But went in here, I just sprayed a little bit of brake cleaner on this by accident, but figured I might as well clean it up, even though it's irrelevant. At this point, you guys will understand in a couple days. Cleaned the clutch cover. I just wiped it off. Didn't seem too bad, but she's all installed again. If you do take these off, you gotta take off this grease zerk. Makes it easier to take it off. And then had the there's a cat over there meowing. But took this cover off, got the air filter all cleaned up, and put her back on. And she actually looks pretty dang good. Oh, there we go. Couldn't take it off for a second. Look at that. Pretty clean, looks pretty good. Sometime soon I'll probably, maybe when I do my next oil change, I'll clean up this compartment. It's a little dirty, but not too bad, not too shabby. So let's put her back together. I guess get the wheels on there, and who knows, let's see what else is going on. There's cats tearing it up. You hear that? It's terrible. So now I'm just chilling. I gotta put the wheel back on, but figured I'd take a water break and just relax for a second. We're just chilling. I do need to mow the lawn at some point in my life, so we might do that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna go on today, but got a few more things to do on the RZR, I believe. Maybe not. I don't know. But we'll see where the rest of this video takes us. Cheers. Turba. Alrighty guys, well that is pretty much it for the rest of the video. I had a buddy come over and we hung out for quite some time, probably like 3 or 4 hours. and it's time for bed. But let's see if I don't know if I can find a good lighting. There we go. I guess that kind of works. Hey, but we're gonna go riding tomorrow. We're gonna do some type of Superior loop. It's like 50 miles. So it should be a good time. I'm going to obviously record it. That'll be a separate video. So if you did enjoy this, maintaining my RZR and cleaning it all out, whenever I get these videos out, please leave a like rating then. Because I want to do more of these type of videos, explore and teach you all different things. And it should be all a good time. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like rating down below. And as always, take care. Stay tuned, and the riding trip that's going on tomorrow, which is going to be March. Let me see. Hang on one second. I got another phone. March 10th, 2019. Just so you guys remember, or so I remember, we're going on a riding trip. So stay tuned, and that video will be out. It'll probably be a shorter video, but it'll be cool. So if you did enjoy, last and foremost, if you did enjoy, please leave a like rating down below. And as always, take care, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Ride safe.